Did you know a man died from eating after finding a cursed ventriloquist dummy? Marcus was cleaning out his grandmother's old mansion when he discovered it in the dusty attic. The wooden dummy sat there grinning. Its painted eyes seemed to follow him. The moment he touched it, something changed. He felt incredibly hungry. He went downstairs and started eating everything in the kitchen. Bread, fruit, leftovers. But he couldn't stop. His hands moved on their own, shoving food into his mouth. The dummy's jaw began moving by itself, whispering commands he couldn't ignore. Hour after hour, he kept eating. His stomach stretched painfully, but the hunger never stopped. The mansion's floorboards creaked as eerie music played from nowhere. He realized the truth too late. The dummy needed a new vessel. His body swelled beyond recognition as he consumed everything in sight. The wooden puppet watched and smiled as Marcus finally exploded. The dummy had found its new home. What if you were trapped in a haunted Victorian mansion and desperately needed to release gas, but any sound would alert the violent spirit below? You're crouched upstairs during a ghost hunt, stomach cramping as pressure builds inside you. The floorboards creak ominously beneath your feet with every slight movement. Ghostly whispers echo from the hallway, growing closer by the minute. Your body screams for relief, but you know one sound could mean death. The pain becomes unbearable as footsteps shuffle outside your hiding spot. Finally, you can't hold it anymore. The gas escapes with a thunderous echo. The entire house falls silent. Then supernatural chaos erupts. Doors slam violently, windows shatter, and an inhuman shriek fills the air. The spirit comes charging up the stairs, hunting you down. You run through the mansion as objects fly past your head. But here's the terrifying truth. The ghost doesn't feed on fear. It feeds on human embarrassment and discomfort. Your moment of vulnerability just made it unstoppable. What if a construction worker accidentally drilled into a century-old gas pocket filled with trapped ghost breath? Mike was renovating an abandoned Victorian house, using his jackhammer to break through the rotting floorboards. The house had been empty for decades, with rumors of strange deaths in the basement. As his drill bit deeper, he hit something unusual, a hollow space beneath the concrete. Suddenly, a massive cloud of greenish gas erupted from the hole, but this wasn't ordinary gas. It swirled and twisted, forming ghostly faces and reaching hands. The entire house began shaking violently as the pressure released. Mike realized he had unleashed something that had been trapped for over 100 years. The spirits had been holding their final breaths, creating a supernatural gas pocket. As more gas escaped, the walls started bleeding and doors slammed shut. The house transformed into an active portal between worlds, all because one man broke through the wrong floor. Sometimes the dead really do need to let it out.